Not sure how you boil a forest, but it makes for a pretty cool level idea. This is part 3 of Overthinking Donkey Kong Country 4. Right away, the level's main gimmick is apparent. You're riding a raft through a forest that's flooded with boiling hot water. As for how a forest floods with hot water, well, thermal vents? I mean, gun to my head, if I absolutely had to explain it, that's probably close to what I'd say. Maybe a nearby volcanic eruption poured lava into the ocean, which both heated the water and caused nearby water levels to rise, spilling over into the forest. The true answer is rule of cool. It's a video game. If it's fun, who cares? The map uses elements from all 3 games, from the background of DKC's forest levels to the platforms and thorns of DKC2's bramble levels, with the pontoon raft thing being made of the planks from DKC3's Stilt Village. And later on, we'll see DKC3's cave tiles as well. It brings in Cannon, the Green Buzz, Chomps Jr., Flitter, and the Blue Critter. Parry shows up fairly early on, and while I generally don't like Parry, this level is perfect for him. Because when you're confined to this slow-moving raft, having Parry gives the player a bit more to do. When Clapper shows up, the level starts to evolve. I'd call this the second phase of the level. You can now cool the water and swim in it temporarily. You're gonna need to do it to get past certain obstacles, but Chomps Jr. is waiting for you, so you've got to be careful. Clapper and Chomps Jr. are the stars of the bonus area too. This time around, Clapper freezes the water with Chomps Jr. stuck inside, while you collect green bananas above the surface. It's a really clever idea for a bonus area, so full marks there. Tiny Kong shows up, which is always cool, but I don't quite get what her appearance is for. She just walks from one area to the other, then stops. Was she going to do more? Is she unlockable here? I don't know. Gonna chalk that up to simply being an unfinished product. The music is fantastic here as well. Rodrigo Bochat, apologies if I butchered your name, you did a brilliant job on this game. I'm gonna link the 2 soundtracks below, and guys, I can't recommend them enough. The final phase of the level is such an interesting turn of events. The raft runs aground in a cavern area, ripped straight from DKC3 as night falls. Soon you're walking around in the dark. Squawks returns as a non-rideable buddy here, lighting the way for the player, and not a moment too soon, as the Rock Crocs make their grand return to fuck up your day. To make matters worse, it appears that the torchlight flickers on and off. Luckily, it's not too long, so just sprint to the finish and it's a done deal. Part 3 done. One thing I forgot to mention is how Squawks and Clapper got their own crates for this level. Little detail, but I appreciate it. I could have talked more about the custom assets past the halfway point too. Specifically, the background in the little water area where the DK coin is found. But whatever. I hope you're enjoying the series. It's very different, but I'm having fun with it.